Dear students, we are in JEE Mathematics. We are in the chapter of definite integrals. Last class we have completed 2024 questions. That means April questions. Why? Because we are also doing 2025 questions, January questions. Today onwards we will start January 2025 for definite integrals. Already indefinite we have done 2025. Okay. Let us see question number 1 in 2025. Let function mapping from 0 to infinity to real number. That means here only 0 and above positive will come, but here any number will come. That means negative also may come. Be a twice differentiable function. Double derivation can be done if for some a is not equal to 0. That a we will find afterwards. Here a is there. Integral 0 to 1 f of delta x of delta y, sorry, d delta. Okay, that means here we are doing this integration with respect to delta, not with respect to x. That you keep in our mind. But this you equate it to a f of x. Here x will come. A is constant. F of 1 is equal to 1, x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1. F of 16 is equal to 1 by 8, x is equal to 16 means y is equal to 1 by 8. Then what is the value of 16 minus f dash 1 by 16? Okay, not f of 1 by 16, f dash 1 by 16. Answer should come 112. Let us see this question. A little bit complicated, not easy question. Okay. I think this we can say advanced level question. Let us see how we are going to do that. See, same thing I am writing, but I am going to do with differentiation with respect to x. But before that, let me write 0 to 1 f of delta x d delta is equal to a f of x. Okay, differentiating with respect to x both sides. That means LHS and RHS both sides I am doing with respect to x only. Okay, see, integration I am not touching. See here d delta is constant, delta is constant. Why? Because we are doing with respect to x. That means x is only variable. First d delta is constant, d delta we can write that side or this side, that is not a problem. But see f dash delta x first. Afterwards, again, inside the function, again delta x, if you differentiate with respect to x, delta, then d delta. Yeah, this side f dash x. Understand? Okay. Now, LHS I am taking, LHS is equal to, see, I am doing this integration then. Why? Because see, I have differentiated, but now I am doing integration. See, integration I am doing with d delta only. LHS only I am taking. Afterwards, we will equate it to a f dash x. See, delta I am taking as u. Why? Because see, if you take it as u when doing with d delta, then automatically x dx like differentiation is going to give 1. That is why I am doing this. Okay? Delta integral 0 to 1 f dash delta x d delta minus integral 0 to 1 d by d delta of delta. For that purpose only we have taken this as u. Again same thing, integral 0 to 1 f dash delta x d delta whole d delta. This also you have to write. Okay, don't forget. Okay, come back. That is equal to, see, integral f dash delta x means simple thing. You think this is differentiation, this is integration. Differentiation, integration, if you cancel out each other, what will happen? Only differentiation I am cancelling. Delta will be like this only. If I cancel differentiation, only differentiation, because differentiation, integration cancel out each other, operation. Okay? F of delta x only will come. Okay, with respect to what we are doing, with respect to delta we are doing. Okay. Okay, but now with respect to delta, if you do automatically for delta, x is constant. Here delta is not constant because we are doing with delta. Sorry, lambda. Lambda, I forgot it. Lambda. Here lambda is not a constant. Lambda is variable. Lambda is variable means x should be constant or coefficient. Is it correct? Then what about limits? These limits are for lambda, not for x. Okay, keep in your mind. Now go back there. Again, integral 0 to 1, d delta by d delta 1. I am not writing. You know very well. Again, here also same thing going to happen. Differentiation, integration going to get cancelled out. What is going to come? This is going to come f of delta x. Lambda x by x will come. I am taking it as out. Because x is constant here, again d delta, this delta over d lambda, this lambda I have brought. Wait, this, do it, if you submit 1 into f of x by x. Okay, upper limit. Lower limit in place of 0 if you submit. See, now we are submitting these values for lambda, not for x. Okay, that you know very well. Why? Because we have done with lambda. See, 1 means 1 into f of 1 into x, f of x by x. 1 multiplication, no problem. F of x by x. Minus 0 into something is 0. That is why I am not writing 0. Okay, now minus 1 by x. Carefully observe. What is this? Integral 0 to 1 f of lambda x d lambda. A f of x, that's all. Write down A f of x. Understand? Okay? Now, shall I replace f of x as y? Y by x minus 1 by x, or else a of f of x, a of y by x is equal to, now I am writing RHS. What is RHS? RHS is a, f dash means dy by dx. Have you understood this step? Why? Because f of x have replaced with y, y by x, a into y by x. When you replace f of x with y, then f dash x should be replaced by dy by dx. Okay, or else y dash you have to write. Now see, I will take a common y by x. Y by x, if I take a common 1 minus a. Okay, and also you send this side this. A is equal to dy by dx. This a also I have sent this side. After taking common only I have to do this. Okay. Now see what I am doing. Observe carefully. See, this y I am sending that side. That means see, dy by y is equal to 1 minus a by a into dx by x. Understand? Okay. Now I am integrating on both sides. See, integral dy by y is equal to 1 minus a by a. Why? Because this is constant or coefficient. Integral dx by x. Do you accept this? Definitely. See, now see, this is going to become log y is equal to 1 minus a by a into log x plus c. Okay. Now see here. Now f of 1 is equal to 1 means x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1. You substitute. That means see, log 1 is equal to 1 minus a by a log 1 plus c. Now we can say c is equal to 0. Why? Because this is also log 1 is 0. Here also log 1 is 0. 0 into something is 0. That means c is equal to 0 minus 0. 0. C is equal to 0. C is equal to 0 means I am rewriting this once again. You see, log y is equal to 1 minus a by a log x. That's all. Okay, now equation I have replaced it. Now we need not write c. Okay, that is one thing. Another thing. Now 16 minus f dash 1 by 16 we have to find. Further you require a value. Here c value have found, but a value how we are going to find? Another number also they have given. F of 16 is equal to 1 by 8. Now what I am doing? I am removing these two, green and, shall I take one more line? I don't think so. Okay, green and black I am removing. Okay. Okay. Now you see c anyway 0 we have not written. Now f of 16 is equal to 1 by 8. That means x is 16, y is 1 by 8. Write down then. That means x is 16 log 1 by 8. Y is 1 by 8. Write down. That means see, log of 1 by 8 is equal to 1 minus a by a into log of x value is 16. See how I am writing this. Observe carefully. Shall I write minus log 2 cube? Why? Because see, minus 50 cube 8 by 1. Okay? 8 I have replaced as 2 cube. I don't want to make more steps. Okay? That is equal to 1 minus a by a into 2 power 4. Have you understand this step? Okay. Now you send all this side. That means see, minus 3 log 2 by 4 log 2 is equal to 1 minus a by a. See here 3 and 4 are coefficients, like only log 2 we can cancel out. That means minus 3 by 4 will be there. Minus 3 by 4 will be there. Minus 3a is equal to 4 minus 4a. 4 minus 4a. Why? Because log 2 will not be there. Okay, now 4a if you send this side, what will happen? 4a minus 3a. A is equal to 4. We get able to find a value also. Okay, now what you require? You require 16 minus f dash 1 by 6. F dash means what? Dy by dx. Dy by dx, do you have that formula? Yes, we are having. Dy by dx is equal to a value if you know. Y and x you can submit. Why? Because here x they have given. But wait. Why? Because see, f dash 1 by 16 means first f of 1 by 16 you have to find. F of 1 by 16. Then only f dash 1 by 16 you can find. F of 1 by 16 means what you are going to do? Y is equal to y directly you cannot get to, log y you will get to. That means f of 1 by 16 means how you are going to get here? Why? Because see here 1 minus a by a means you know very well a value 4 means 1 minus 4 minus 3 by 4. That means see y value require. Why? Because x value you are going to get this 1 by 16. Then write down. That means see log y is equal to minus 3 by 4. A value I have submitted, that is the minus 3 by 4 log 1 by 16. Understand this step? Why? Because x we are giving 1 by 16. We are going to find y value at 1 by 16. Okay, how you are going to get this? See how I am going to get here. See, log minus if you keep 3 by 4, it is going to become log y is equal to plus 3 by 4 log 16. Is it okay? Okay. Now You said 3 by 4 that side. 3 by 4. That means see, log 16 power 3 by 4. Log 16 power 3 by 4. This. Okay. What is the fourth root of 16? 2. Log 2 cube. Well, because fourth root I have already made. 2 power 4 is 16. 16 power 1 by 4 is 2. 2 cube, that is equal to 8. Log 8. See, log y is equal to log 8 means what we can say? Y is equal to 8 and x is equal to 1 by 16. F of 1 by 16. F of, not f dash. F of 1 by 16 means 8. Now come back. What I am writing, observe carefully now. Okay. Shall I remove this red color? Okay. Okay, see what I am writing. Now f dash 1 by 16, first you find f dash 1 by 16. F dash 1 by 16 implies I am keeping. That means see dy by dx. Dy by dx is equal to y by x. Y value how much? 8. X value how much? X we are giving 1 by 16. Okay, minus 3 by 4. 1 minus a by 4. This is dy by dx, f dash. Okay, that is equal to. See, 16 you send numerator. 16 into 8 by 1 into minus 3 by 4. Okay, 4 times goes. 32 into minus 3, minus 96. Is it okay? Yes. Now go back. 16 minus f dash 1 by 16 is equal to 16 minus 96. That is equal to 16 plus 96, 112. 112 will be your answer. Okay. Let us go for next question.